catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, this rap pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a...
Amid the Sonoran Desert stands this venue, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go in Glendale. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with the throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call. The receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He lets one fly deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
That's one. Come back.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Again, it's Murray to throw. He's got McBride complete. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. Big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake. Purdy. He's on target. Watkins. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work and playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Get set, get set.
From the gun is Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
San Francisco.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This throw is caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slide. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Motioning left is their running back. Purdy now on 4th down. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Best defenses, you go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Slot man in motion left. From the 33 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Omaha. Who you got?
From the gun, it's Murray. From right side, caught by Wilson. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams. Neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the fray. Handoff headed left to Benson. Bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Green. 2. Swift.
Staying on the ground with Benson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. And it's Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Deuce, 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 deuce. Green, green, green.
From just shy of midfield on second down. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Benson once more. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. One stopped by Upton Stout.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Puts some power on a deep one left. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Now that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game. That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Purdy on the play action. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Reaches the 30, and he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play, and that's a 49er first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They send a man in motion. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. And it's the 49ers looking at 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Cardinals going nickel here, third down.
Get set, get set. I know.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got his man. Watkins has it. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Up. Morstead ready to send this flying. DiMercato bringing it back. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Coach.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy. Hold on. Omaha. 2-2.
Murray looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Murray on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Martin picks it off. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after a short game. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Play action now with Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Get set, get set. Buddy cheese, watch out.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Emerson secures this, left side. Has a little bit up to the 21. Nick Martin making that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 21. Buys time, rolling right. No, they get him yet again. That's Lenore. And the 49ers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Back to throw, here's Purdy. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. He rolls to his right. He can run it. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. And they don't connect looking deep there. But this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Off the play action, here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Hey, yeah. Come back.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
I can't help but watch these games. It's just here, beat your own in my head all the time. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You got to finish. And so many times, Kate, we see in this league, you get a 3-score lead, you let off the gas a little bit defensively, you don't fight to finish, you let the opponent back in. Not with this defense and not with that sack. They are aiming to finish this thing. And with time a-ticking, they may just have done so with that sack.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Get set. Yellow.
Play action now. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's second down.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here. 2nd and 19. On the counter, McCaffrey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shazy threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And off to Benson to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Murray. Hits his tight end on the corner out. Oh, this big guy is moving! And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them.
Go on, Hurt.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey.
Hauled in again, it's McBride. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Murray getting everyone set. They're going for 2 here.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the 49ers are able to cover the kid. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with very minimal gain.
in that little 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get set.
From the gun is Purdy. Fits it through the middle. He stopped at the spot. He made the catch. He'll give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Get set. RD5, what's up?
Tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
And the 49er first down.
From the red zone now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Buda Baker picks it off.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Left side into the hands of McBride. And the hit arrives just set to that football does. This completion gets him up to the 16. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Well, this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
16 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10. Murray finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Big Ace! Buzz. Big Ace!
Back to the air, Murray. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw is caught. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
talking a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. 49ers leading by 8. Second and 6 coming up here.
Get set.
Throwing the out route complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Outside. Watch out!
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Get set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
And it's 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go. Back to throw. He makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.